Chunky. Lebowski. I classify as natural Negro with Nigerian blood. My first shout out goes up to the creator above. Then Mama San providing the shelter, love, and the grub. The whole 612651, Chunky saying what up. I landed on the planet around 1400 hours. Sun up in the sky, newborn bastard, son of a coward. Don't care what was on Pop's brain.
Welcome back. Peace. Let me my homie Senor Tay.
What's up?
We kicking it. Let me represent Wale Golf Course correctly. I got the shirt on, the Hawaiian shirt. It's warm enough to wear. We're looking dapper. When it gets really nice out with the summer, I'm gonna be using this to get a couple of numbers. You know, not all of them. I don't want all the numbers. Just a couple of numbers. You know, I'm not greedy. You know, I mean, all in moderation. All in moderation. You know,
Too much anything. It's bad for you.
Too much anything.
Oh shit.
Oh. Well, I got to be careful with that.
Oh man, the ghost of bitches talking to
well, we'll put you right here.
Nigga. We shouldn't be watching Maury right now.
That's what it is. We're watching Ratchet TV, and so Ratchet things are happening right
shit
now.
happens when you watch Ratchet
It's gonna be okay. You know, I hope the big league. I hope Minneapolis Heavyweights are watching that shit. You see how that shit didn't get broke, even though I had an accident. You niggas have broke the original, so I'm not gonna call it no name. You know, that's not my style. It is my style sometimes, but I'm not gonna call it no names today. But you see how it's still intact, nice and wonderful, even taking a spill. You know, we are very secure over here. We're very secure. You know, so we're gonna talk about NFL free agency a little bit. What did you like in NFL free agency this year?
The free agency? Man, what the hell happened? I don't be up. Damn. What happened?
Well, we got
who went where? Oh, we got Cousins. Cousins came here.
We got Captain Kirk.
That might work for us.
Yeah.
I like Alex Smith going to Washington because I want to see the young boy ball out. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what he got. Mahomes. I was a fan of him. I was a fan of him when he was in college.
I didn't like his pops.
Yeah. Who's his pops?
Patrick Mahomes, the pitcher from baseball.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's his dad.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Former twin?
Didn't he play with twin?
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah. His dad was white or black?
Black.
His mom white. Okay.
Yeah, that's how it usually works.
Yeah, that's how it usually
works. Sorry,
guys.
That's how it usually works.
Rich black dude, look at the white girl.
OJ. Well, whatever.
OJ.
So I was talking to Biz Nash the other day, and I was telling him I had liked up to, you know, I count the draft as part of free agency, you know. So I was telling him that I liked what the Browns had done up to the point of the draft, but now I'm not really so happy with them after I seen what they did during the draft. You know, I think they fucked their future up some more.
Don't they always?
That's what they do. Brown is the color of not only your team name, but also the color of your pants and the future of your entire organization. Brown, skid marks, shit. You know, how you gonna pick Baker Mayfield number 1 overall?
Baker?
This dude came out publicly and said, "I know for a fact they're not going no lower than number 5." You know, you can't validate his ego with that kind of bullshit, man.
Cocky motherfucker, man.
You know, and there's other motherfucker that got drafted at number 10.
And fuck Baker Mayfield because he tried to run from the police and didn't get half an inch.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got tackled like motherfucking water boy. he let the boys tackle him like that, man. How the fuck you gonna run from an NFL defense? You can't get away from the police. You can't get away from the police. At least half a block.
I mean,
god damn, man.
I knew good cats in middle school who was getting away from police.
Hell yeah. I know kids run faster than that. My son run faster than that shit.
Yeah.
God damn. At least it'd take me about 20 seconds to catch my son. Mm-hmm. It took them boys 1.1 seconds.
Toddler and shit, man.
That motherfucker trying to run. Oh man, that shit was so funny. This dude, motherfucking Superman tackled him. That shit is funny.
I must say,
you should put a clip of that on this one. Put
maybe,
it up there.
I don't know.
Flash of it.
We'll see if we be smart our shit with that, but we'll see.
Baker.
You know, I must say that I'm not happy about it, but I have been most impressed with the punk ass Rams. All the moves they've made, and Dominican Sue. They got fucking Keith Talib over there, whatever the hell his name is. I can say that nigga's name. Along with the other good cornerback they got over there. They still got Gurley. They picked somebody, but receiver that I didn't want them to have. Oh, Oh, they got Brandon Cooks.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's quite unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
And I'm still gonna be mad. I'm gonna talk shit about us having to play the Eagles and the Rams back to back.
We do?
Away games, both of them.
God damn, that's fucked up.
That's bullshit.
After all we had to do last year, lay down in the playoffs and all that shit, y'all gonna do us like that? Y'all gonna make us lay down and give us that type
They're
of
gonna do us like
schedule?
that.
That's fucked up.
We ain't starting out no better than 3-2 in my estimation. But if we do, I'll be pleasantly surprised. I still do think the Vikings are making the playoffs, though. You know, I still think they're still doing that. You know,
Yeah, they gonna make it.
You know, but
I'm happy about my motherfucking Giants, man. My motherfucking Giants did their thing. They got the they got a lineman, they got a linebacker, and they got the number 1 overall dude.
I'm not
on paper.
Yep, that's where the Browns fucked up right there.
Yeah,
they fucked up.
They
could have got any one of them quarterbacks.
Yeah,
taken Saquon first.
Why wouldn't you?
Because they're stupid.
That was kind of a deep quarterback draft to me. If you ask me,
I would have took Lamar Jackson out above all.
And that is another thing I was just about to say. Lamar did his motherfucker. I mean, Baltimore did their motherfucking thing by taking that boy in the first round. I appreciate them doing that for that boy because they be hating on the black quarterbacks.
One thing I really like in free agency is that Des Bryant currently doesn't have a job. I've never liked Des Bryant. I've always thought he was overrated. I don't like your attitude. But if you bounce back and start balling with somebody
and shut the fuck up,
you start balling. Hey, I won't be a fan, but I'd be like, hey, Des Bryant showed us.
Yeah,
you know. But I am kind of happy that you're unemployed right now, and I think you're foolish for passing up on the Ravens who offered you 3 years, $21 million. Like ain't nobody paying you that anywhere else.
What?
But he said he didn't want to play. He passed it up. You want to play for the NFC East. Nobody wants you in the NFC East right now.
Yeah, they played against you. They know that you're just not. They're just not that into you, man.
They think you're
They just not that into you.
Everybody in there seen you twice.
Yeah, they seen you, man. They know.
They know what the deal is.
They pretty much know you inside out. And
you know, and so I'm kind of happy that you get humbled a little bit. That's just my humble opinion on the matter.
A little piece of humble pie.
You know, you can eat that.
Eat that, man.
You know, the move I really like this offseason.
Who?
Mike Wallace.
Where he go?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Mike Wallace, New Orleans. That's gonna be nice for them.
That's dangerous.
That's very dangerous.
if he's got even 3/4 of the speed that he had when he got in the league, that's dangerous.
That's very dangerous.
Ugh. And I think they still got Willie Snead too. They might have him too. They still got both of them and Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas
and Alvin Kamara. Ugh.
Yeah, that's gonna be ugly over there.
Oh, somebody get injured when we play him.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
We have to play him. I know we have to play him eventually. This is gonna happen. You know, we're not.
Damn.
I don't know if we're slated to play. I think we played them later in the season.
Yeah, that's gonna be ugly.
So let's talk about this NBA playoffs a little bit, man. Who have you been most impressed with that you've seen, like a individual player? Like you can talk about a team if you want. You know, the team. I gotta get up for the Celtics. I'm impressed with them. I can't believe.
All right, you took my team.
You know, I'm sorry.
You stole my team, man. But I just talk about the player there, Terry Rozier.
Yeah.
Terry Rozier, man, he been doing his motherfucking thing, man. We didn't give Celtics a fucking chance in hell, and look what they doing.
Nobody gave him a chance.
And Terry Rozier been in the forefront of that shit, man. All them boys over there really is balling, man. They a tough ass motherfucking team.
I've actually heard an opinion that I agree with from Stephen A. Smith earlier. You know, he was talking about Terry Rozier's plays. The level that he stepped up to has kind of actually made Kyrie tradable. You know, because they could trade Kawhi Leonard.
So they
could get Kawhi Leonard for Kyrie.
They could.
You know, maybe one of the piece and Kyrie for Kawhi, and you got that nucleus
and some draft picks.
You got Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and who you just talking about?
Jason.
Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier. You got Terry Rozier. You got that nucleus with Kawhi.
Yeah,
they'll be the favorite in the East. You know, I think that's a very good point because the Spurs need a point guard. Tony Parker is about to be done.
Yeah,
and so if they're willing to take that risk on Kyrie's legs,
Murray though, man.
he's nice too though. Yeah, you know. But I don't know if you can pass up on a talent like Kyrie Irving. You know, if he could become
but he's
available.
fucking injury prone, man. I think his value has went all the way down.
I think so too.
It's went all the way down. Kyrie,
But somebody's gonna be
your
foolish
value
enough to
is going down like the 2008 housing market, man.
Wow. That's serious. That's serious.
He keep getting injured, man. You can't. I mean, you got all the talent in the world, but if you keep getting injured, what's the use of it? What's the use of it?
I gotta say, I've been very impressed with Al Horford's play. It's like they brought him. I think it's one thing. You know, it's cool how Rozier. It's one thing to be given opportunity and just shine.
Yeah.
You know, but I think it's another thing, another level of difficulty. Be playing a certain way, like you've been playing steady minutes. Al Horford's always been in the game, but now they have to change your role and be more of a scorer. More like for him to lock down Embiid the way he's been because Embiid didn't have no real monster games like he's had before. Like Embiid didn't have no like 44, 15 rebounds, 5 block games like like he's had on other teams.
Pretty much been in check.
Horford's been pulling the school a little bit, Like I was saying before, it kind of reminds me how Orlando Magic Shaq played against Hakeem Olajuwon in the championship. Even though he's more physically dominant than Hakeem Olajuwon, he couldn't fuck with him because Hakeem's been in the league so long. He knew more than what Shaq could deal with.
Yeah, he knew all the tricks. He's slow and steady. Slow and steady sometimes win the race.
Because Robert Horry, when he was with the Lakers, he said, if they had this Shaq in Orlando, we wouldn't have won that series. We would have got swept. And trust me, not at all comparing Al Horford to Hakeem Olajuwon. There's no comparison. But I'm just saying, in this day and age, with the way the NBA's played, you have long, slender, slender centers to shoot jumpers and shit. It just seems like Al Horford's experience paid off as far as.
I always like Al Horford. He always do what he's supposed to do. He no matter who he playing against.
He's not a diva.
He just play his role and do it good. And
he could have always been he could have been an all-star every year if he wanted to. If he just focused on his own numbers and shit.
If they rewarded fucking steadiness and not no superstar shit, but just steadiness. If they rewarded steadiness and fucking being dependable, shit, that nigga's a first team all-star shit. Steadiness and dependability is his biggest asset. Playing hard and shit. Does everything pretty good. Not great, but good.
Yeah, good. But everything good. He's good at everything.
He does everything good. He hit free throws. He can hit the three. He can hit the jumper. He got great footwork. He can play defense.
Yeah. There's no real weakness.
He's not too fast. He's not too slow. He do everything right. He's a good screener. Motherfucker just do everything right.
Another player that stood out to me, after, I most give up respect because I was shit on him so much in the first round is Clint Capella. I still don't like the nigga because of what he did in the first round, but still, he's carried his play over into the second round. Like he hasn't been dominant. I thought he was going to get dominated by Rudy Gobert, and that does not happen. He's a tough dude. I'm tired of seeing that finger wagging shit because you ain't the King of Mutombo, nigga. But
he's serviceable.
But he can average a double. He's
he can do it every night. I mean, it's a compliment of the team he on too. Because he might not be able to do that on every team.
Yeah, but he stepped up, and I got to give him props.
Yeah, he do what he got to do.
Because he's taking some hard lumps too in these these last two series.
He got the confidence. Their confidence is on 10.
Yeah, until next round.
Yeah.
Chunky. Open the gates. Lebowski. I classify as natural Negro.